Hey everyone, it's Neflarian with another video from Phasmophobia, all about information here. I was talking with some friends about the gear and the changes with the Ascension update, and a few of them mentioned that they hate all the Tier 1 gear, they don't know how to use some of the Tier 2, don't know how to use some of the Tier 3, so I wanted to go over some of these gears with you and show you why they might be good, why they might be bad, and just generally how to use them, because sometimes that's not super clear. Very first thing is EMF. We're talking about Tier 1, this little guy over here. He's old, looks like it might have been from the 1400s, and he's going to show us how to get EMF levels 2 through 5 on here. 5 being evidence, 2 through 4 not being evidence. So without any further ado, I don't want to waste your time. Let's hop into the game and see exactly how to use the Tier 1 EMF reader. Alright, so if you look in the truck here, you'll see the EMF is here. It looks old, it is old. It can be kind of hard to actually use even. So that's why I want to go over it. I'm going to show you some examples of EMF 2s, 3s, hopefully even 4, and then definitively what EMF 5 looks like. Now, you can also use the activity meter, but it's a little bit harder to use, and honestly, I don't rely on it because it is somewhat unreliable. So let's go in here and find some EMF 5. I heard something fall. There we go. And we're at EMF 3. You see the needle's jumping between 3 and 4. It's not a manifestation, so it's not 4. It's got to be 3. The difference between EMF 2 and EMF 3 really don't matter at all. It's just there to give you an extra bonus. But that wasn't EMF 5. We got to keep looking. In the book is also going to give us EMF. It's EMF 2, it's bouncing between the 2 and 3, not EMF 5. We can't cross the EMF 5 onto our list yet, so we got to keep looking. This is still just a basic interaction. Huh? Manifestation? Again here, another instance of it being EMF 4. The needle touches the 5, but it's not EMF 5. You need the needle to go past the 5, and it'll even sound different when it does. Touch this wrench again, and here we have EMF 5. Perfect, I'm so happy. You can see that the needle's going way past the 5. The EMF sounds different even. This is EMF 5. When you get this, it's touching all the way to the right. You can now mark EMF 5 onto your journal, get the right ghost, and then get that money and experience. Alright, so we had a chance to see what EMF 2 looks like, what EMF 3 looks like, what EMF 4 looks like, and EMF 5. You've been able to see all of the different permutations on here, and one thing I actually really like about the Tier 1 that doesn't seem to get enough love is that the Tier 1 has a very different sound whenever you've got EMF 5. If you just have the EMF near it, you can tell 100% that it's EMF 5. So you can hear it again. Here's EMF 2. It's just some clicks. Now, this is what EMF 5 sounds like. So much easier to tell than just trying to figure out which note it is for the EMF 2, or whether you need to have certain clicks going with it for EMF 3. The EMF 1 is very easy to tell the difference between EMF 4, 3, 2, and 5 based on sound alone. And once you know that the needle has to go past 5, it's easy to tell by watching the actual EMF. Thanks for checking this out, watching this short video on the EMF Tier 1, which is considered one of the worst items in the game, but honestly is really easy to use once you know how to use it. Doesn't have the best range, but it's easy to tell when you have EMF 5. If you want to talk about this video, go down to the comments below. If you want to check out my Discord, check out the link in my description. And until next time, I'll see you around.